Oh, the in Taiwan is so bad.
What?
What? Excuse me?
Yeah.
Do you regret it?
Not really, because I have a American hospital.
Welcome back to another English Break, where we go around to Taiwan industries all over Taiwan just to find out what they do and get a close-up look and explain it to you as we go along. As a matter of fact, I didn't come alone. I want to introduce co-host, the beautiful Jolie.
What is up, guys? This is Jolie. Next week, you all.
Jolie's your English is very good.
Thank you. Thank you so
I mean, I'm serious, it's really good.
much. Thank you. I hung out with a lot of Americans.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I also went abroad when I was 15, so that helped.
Where did you start? I mean, where did you go? What did you do?
So I went to Indiana for an exchange program,
Okay.
and then I transferred to Seattle College, and I pursued acting in LA.
15. That's pretty young.
Yep, I needed to run away from my family.
And Jolie, you know, you'd be the perfect time to go. I mean, the pandemic, it has ruined lives for people trying to study, and I think it's actually made some people think they don't want to go study as well. And they couldn't really, it makes it impossible to do.
I am super thankful. Can you imagine? But I think the outbreak is ebbing right now, so I'm so thankful.
We're going to catch people on the street and see if they can share some of their experiences as Jolie did, or catch people who haven't, but get their feeling about studying abroad. Are we ready for that? We're ready for that.
Yeah, we're ready. Let's go.
Have you studied abroad?
Yeah, just for like 1 year only.
1
in
year.
Germany.
Yeah, 1 month.
For a month.
Or that
okay.
tour type of situation?
I went to the States.
The States.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
She's not studied abroad.
Do you want to?
It's my dream before, or like work there, but I didn't.
Why not?
Just don't have the courage.
No,
Did you want to?
I want to when I was young.
Oh, I see.
I have been an exchange student in Germany. I love Germany very much, and also Europe. The food in the Netherlands, I like the fries there. The fries in Taiwan is so bad.
What?
What? Excuse me?
I like the fries in the Netherlands because they have the best sauce in the world.
Okay,
Yeah.
I do have to agree with that.
Why did you choose to study abroad?
I always have the dream that being in for like immigration, like in Germany, and I wanted to stay there for like the rest of my life. So kind of like a big dream and long-term goal. So that's why I wanted to kind of like think like internship for that 1 year.
The original purpose is to increase my English ability. And after increase my ability, I just want to do something to show my ability.
And she's doing right now.
Do you think that experience helped you with your career or schoolwork?
Actually, English helped me a lot because in my past interview experience, I use my English to introduce myself. I also create a workshop with my classmates to improve our English together.
I'm going to become a high school teacher. Taiwan is trying to become a bilingual.
Yes, by 2030.
teaching. Yes. And maybe studying abroad can help my oral skill. Yes.
What would be the hardest thing that you think you have to overcome?
Sometimes I feel like thinking too much is not a good thing.
Whoa,
You're right.
Go
good answer.
for it.
Do you regret it?
Not really, because I have a American hospital. So I kind of like thank God I give me a like 外国劳工
American
okay, yeah.
husband, yeah.
Money.
Oh, straight to the point. Yeah.
It's a rich man.
我有2个女儿，她们都是念语文的，所以你到国外去的话，你要拿到那个 scholarship 可能比较难，不像人家那种有研究的。
So have you guys ever studied abroad, and what do you guys do?
I used to go to Germany and study for 3 years ago, and now I'm working in the study abroad education center.
I'm studying in Canada. Now I'm an education counselor.
Oh, really? What does a study abroad consultant do?
Usually we planning all the schedule for students like visa support, also their accommodation options, also counselor their scheduling.
Can we find out more of what's going on?
You wanna come to our office?
You know, I would love to go to your office. It's kind of a warm day out here today. We're going to go to the office and continue.
Nice.
That's all there is to it. All right.
Let's go.
As you probably know, with the pandemic on the wane, on the ebb, it's stopping to bother us. People are now deciding to apply to study abroad, and that's where O-Study comes in. Meet the CEO of O-Study. He is Brian. Brian!
Hey, hello everyone. Thanks, Ron, and thanks, Jolie. Nice to see you here.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, I've been in Taiwan a very long time. I first came in 1989. And then I started working for the Canadian Trade Office in Taipei. I ran their education center for 5 years. Then I left and I set up this company, O Canada, started with, then O America, then O everybody else. And so now we're just O Study. And so we've been around for 28 years.
Are there a lot of people in Taiwan that want to go abroad?
Yeah, actually, for such a small country, it ranks, I think, 4th or 5th in the world for sending students overseas to study. Usually, every year there's anywhere between 40 and 50,000 students who go abroad to study from Taiwan. So the number is actually quite high.
What do they mostly study?
Well, it depends. First of all, probably 1/3 of the students are going to improve their language skills. So they're taking English language skills, and it might be for improving their business English, might be for academic English, but there's also a lot of fun English. You know, going and experiencing a new culture and having a good time overseas while learning English. And then the rest of the students are taking college and university programs. A small fraction of the students will take high school programs too. Typically, Taiwanese students will enjoy taking things like what we call professional programs, things that have a job at the end of your when you graduate. So there's things, business is the most popular. Then you have engineering, computer science, math. But recently, what's really been picking up has been design courses, and design of all sorts, not just graphic design, but fashion design, industrial design, every type of design that you could imagine.
A lot of students probably don't want to be too far away from their parents or their family or something like that. Singapore is a closer port. Is Singapore difficult to get into? Is there a reason why you don't hear about that very much?
Well, Singapore is actually gaining in popularity. So at our last education fair, we had the National University of Singapore, sort of their Harvard of universities, and they came here and they were quite popular, and a lot of students were asking about them. But still, it's a rather minor destination, and I think most of the kids that study abroad want a different, not only a different education experience, but a different cultural experience. So still, I would say that the number of students going to other Asian destinations is a small portion. Recently, we're seeing more students interested in places like Japan, also Korea and Singapore. So there is some interest, but I would say that probably 80-90% or more are still going to the traditional destinations in the West.
Hey, you know what we're going to do now? Let's go and check a little further with more of the consultants. We've come to the part of the program where I want to introduce you to Nini, Jocelyn, and Janice. They are the counselors that work at O-Study. They're going to answer some of your questions. Girls, would you like to talk about yourself for a moment?
I'm Nini, and I'm from O-Study. I'm counselor for language school for all the countries.
I'm Jocelyn. I'm the senior counselor. I have been working for the company for over 10 years, and my main focus is on the US, UK, and some European countries.
Hello, I'm Janice, and I'm a counselor at O-Study Education Center, and I concentrate on students who are looking for Canadian schools.
How do I study? I'm a student. I don't know what I want to do. I know I want to study abroad. How would I go about doing that, and how would you instruct me to do that?
We will customize the schedules for students because everyone's need is different. So we are according to their budget, their accommodation options. We will suggest them for their need and recommend their school for them.
do people come here to consult about studying abroad, but they actually want to immigrate?
I would say most mature students, they are applying Canadian schools. They are looking for the opportunity to have some working experience overseas because of the postgraduate work permit, PGWP program in Canada. That means you can apply for 3 years open work permit. And if you complete at least 2 years full-time program in Canada called 加拿大2+3 program.
Okay, so it's kind of like OPT in America.
Yes.
What if I don't want to go to an English-speaking country? Maybe I want to go to Spain or France. What can I do to prepare for that?
Recently, maybe recent 10 years, I think more students, they are more interested in European countries. For like Germany, usually if the students want to study in like a German program, German taught program, usually they will spend maybe 1 year to study German in Germany. And after that, usually the school, they have the university placement service. They can help the students to find the degree program that the students want to study. Of course, the students need to have a certain level of German.
We continue with O-Study and these charming ladies here. Please introduce yourselves.
Hey, hi everybody, I'm Mickey. I'm from O-Study and my job is majorly doing the document processing as operations coordinator.
Hi, I'm Sophia, the marketing staff of O-Study.
Hi, my name is Irene. I'm the manager of the event management team of O-Study.
So I heard that you guys just held the Spring Overseas exhibition. How was that? How did you guys prepare for that?
Usually, we start to prepare the expos about 6 months before the fair. Yeah, and we invite school and I search the venue. I need to rent the location. After inviting the school, I also need to arrange the manpower because during the art fair, we need a lot of helper, like the booth assistant. And after that, I will work with Sophia. We need to find out what is the interesting point to attract more students or more visitors for the fair.
So what about you, Sophia? What do you do as a marketing manager?
其實真的像展览的部分，我们做蠻多實體或者是虛擬的廣告。那實體的廣告其實就是像路燈旗、公車廣告、捷運廣告那些，我們其實大台北地區看得到的，我們都會去做蠻強力的曝光。那再來其實就是一些像廣播類型的廣告，所以我們其實都有跟那個 ICRT 就是做合作。ICRT 我們是有做廣告的。那今年比較特別，因為其實今年的展覽就是更盛大，然後所以我們有特別做了 Podcast 上面的廣告。
So is there anything that we need to pay attention to before the trip? What if I get into like some serious trouble in another country?
It really depends on different situations. Most of the students, especially short-term students, they were having accommodation problems, especially when they're living in a homestay. They usually have culture shock. They have, they are not comfortable as they're living at home. We have the pre-departure seminar to help them to well prepared. We have an emergency number for 24 hours. So yeah, basically we're standby 24 hours.
Are there any calls you ever get that are really kind of frightening? A person's really in some kind of crazy danger? Anything exciting like that?
Yes, actually, some students, they are having police came to the campus, especially in America. Most of campus, they have campus policemen, and so if anything danger, they will evacuate all students or knock door to every student to see what's happening. And one of my students, he went to a trip and came back to school, then FBI came in. Yeah, because there's a Muslim church got fire. Yeah, so they have to interview every student to see what's going on. But he thought it was really cool because he just made a bear at a national park. Yeah,
I'm glad he's not traumatized.
Yeah, he just came back from the national park and say hi to a bear. Then came back to dormitory. Someone knocked and said it's FBI, and he said, "Wow,
it's like the movie."
Yeah, I'm in the coolest place in the world. I like my study abroad experience. So it's really a lot of things happening, and we are very glad as students that are willing to to share with us because we will tell them how you can deal with it and trust the schools. They will help you, and of course ask for help with the Taipei Economic Office in the local. Yeah.
So what do I have to do to become a consultant like you guys?
Being OP in my department, you have to patience but also flexible because you were facing a lot of different situations every day. Mr. Brian Harkers, our CEO, he always told us every morning when you wake up, you're going to work and you think of you are helping people. Isn't it wonderful? We are helping students to reach their dreams and goals. Some of our students, they came to visit us after they graduate. We're grateful. Oh, you are, because it's a very big plan in their life and we are so proud that we can be part of it. Yeah, so we really like this job, but also, yeah, it's really stressful.
Tough job.
Yeah, very tough.
Ladies, well, thank you very much. That was a lot of fun. I love that FBI story the best.
Yeah? Yeah, it's really cool.
Today, it was about Oh Canada.
Oh America. Oh everywhere. Oh my God.
Did you enjoy today?
I did. And I really want to say to everyone that as the pandemic is ebbing, I highly recommend you guys to go abroad, study abroad, and broaden your horizon. Think about it, like your English is gonna be better, you're gonna see hot people, hot foreign people everywhere you go. The most important part is that you can grow so much as a person.
Yes.
So get out of your comfort zone. What do you have to lose?
And again, we want to thank the National Development Council for sponsoring all this fun we're having. And there's going to be more activities going on as we continue toward a bilingual Taiwan by 2030.
Let's go!
I'm Ron.
I'm Jolie.
And thanks for joining us.
Thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed the video and we'll see you next time. Bye!